Families are dealing with a boil water advisory tonight after a Hope gas crew accidentally hit an old water line near Lubeck Elementary. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Phyllis Smith. Some residents of Lubeck Road are under a boil advisory after a water line break sent Lubeck Elementary School students home early this morning. A Hope gas crew accidentally struck a water line while replacing a pipeline as part of the pipeline replacement and expansion program around 9 this morning. Hope Gas Communications Manager Christine Mitchell says the company placed a utility marking call through West Virginia 811 before digging, but the water line was still struck. According to Lubeck Public Service District General Manager Rocky McConnell, the water line was old and it lacked a tracer wire, which is a tool used to accurately locate underground lines, which led to an inaccurate marking. McConnell says the line was repaired within an hour. Wood County Schools asked parents to pick up students from Lubeck Elementary due to the disruption caused by the break and repairs, according to Assistant Superintendent of Operations Caleb Lawrence.
Once it's repaired, they'll have to flush all the lines, and it'll be under a boil water advisory. That's why we just made the call, hey, send the kids home, come pick them up. We have food available, so any kid that doesn't get picked up, we have food and we have bottled water. So we're good on that side, taking care of the kids. But, that big a disruption at the school, that's why we made the call to just go ahead and send the kids home.
Following the repair, Lubeck PSD placed residents along Lubeck Road between Route 68 and Homewood Road under a boil water advisory, which the district expects to be lifted by 8 a.m. tomorrow.